Hi everyone, it's Doris Colgate with Steve Colgate again. We're up on the balcony of our home because we are all mostly working from home. We're overlooking the dock in our dockside chats with Steve, hashtag dockside chats with Steve. So Steve has been telling you a little bit how he got into long distance racing, and now he's going to tell you what happened when he got on the boat.
Well, I arrived in Cuba on Wednesday and got on this mammoth boat from the 72 feet called Mare Nostrum, owned by a Spanish millionaire named Enrique Urrutia. And Enrique was a fairly pudgy guy in his 30s and a really nice fellow. He had this Italian captain who was a bit of a tough guy, all right? So Woody Perry had signed up a couple of young people. I was one of them, and there were two others. And one started asking the captain a bunch of questions. And I guess none of them had a great deal of experience. But I just kept my mouth shut. And this captain fired this guy, said, "Go home. We don't need someone like you on the boat." So Woody, I guess, was overruled. And so we then got organized and started the race. And I found that my job was never to touch the helm. I found the joy of helming later on in life, but I never touched the helm in this case. My job was to go up in the bow and lie down, facing upwards on the Genoa jib, and watching the Genoa jib and telling the helmsman to go up, to go down, you're high, you're low, and so on. Well, I did that for quite a while, and one day it got pretty rough up there. We were off Cape Hatteras. This is a 4,200 mile race, and from Cuba, so it adds a lot of distance. We were off Cape Hatteras, and it's quite rough off of Cape Hatteras quite often. And it was getting dark, and I'm up there calling the jib, and the bow goes underwater. Well, back then you didn't have harnesses or anything like that to hold you on. I almost floated over the side, so I said, well, that's enough of this. So I got up and came aft and found that they were trying to reef the mainsail, and the main jib had gotten, the mainsail winch had gotten away, and handles spun off and chipped the bone of the doctors. So that was the first thing that happened, and I'll keep on going about this next time.